about to experience some kind of gift, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, but there's a gift coming in for you. And there's a message coming through that when you receive this gift, it's for you. It is for you. And I know you guys in this collective, you guys are going to want to immediately share it. You're going to immediately want to call someone, tell someone about it, and that's fine. You can do that. But you're being guided when this comes in to sit with it, just you and the energies around you. Sit with it and recognize that you earned it. You earned this gift. That this is something that you have been waiting to receive, but you didn't know how it was going to come in, and that this is what you worked for. There's something about that. Sitting in that energy of knowing, trusting, surrendering, and receiving. You did it. That's what they want you to feel. That's what this energy wants you to feel when this gift comes in, no matter how big or small. That's the other thing about this message. This is going to feel huge to you. And the people you share it with, they're going to appreciate it, but not the way that you do, because you know the work that went on in the background to get here. You may not know the specifics, but you felt it, which is why you knew this gift was coming in. Okay, so when this comes in, receive it and recognize that, because that is a gift in itself. And you were the only one that can receive it in that way, because you called this in. You did the work. You can tell people everything you did, and they can be amazed. They can be excited for you, but they're not gonna feel the way that you feel when this gift comes in. It doesn't matter. They could be your biggest fan. It does not matter. That energy, that's yours. That work, that was yours. That reward is yours. Share it with whoever you want, okay? This is the card. Let's read it. You guys, okay, I'm showing you that I'm reading this card that flew out. It says, a positive twist of fate and a windfall of good fortune are destined for you. And you've known this. Brightness and hope will alleviate negativity and give you the strength to find your way through a time of adversity or challenge. Finally, you will experience peace, love, and deep connection with your true self and the universe. Good things are on their way to you. That's what I was talking about. I am telling you, you guys have gone through a time of adversity, of challenge. You may even still be in it, but you know there's something coming in. And it mentions this is a deep connection with your true self and the universe. So when that comes in, feel that connection. Recognize that connection, okay? That is your connection to your higher self and the universe. And they want to celebrate with you for a moment. Before you go run tell anyone else, feel it in your heart, because you co-created this situation that's coming in for you. You did that. You and the universe. You co-created. The brightest star in the Pleiades star system, Alcyone, and I looked that up. According to Julian on YouTube, Alcyone, okay, holds the frequency of love, the sacred feminine healing power of compassion, and the grace of mercy. In the myths of ancient Greece, Alcyone was so in love with her husband, Sex. No wonder. Sorry. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I'm not YouTubing that, guys. Ceyx. Hold on, my dog needs me. Anyway, she liked sex. So she referred to him as Zeus, and he referred to her as the divine wife of Zeus, Hera. Zeus was so irritated by such grandiosity that when sex was at sea, I'm so saying that wrong. I'm Googling it, 1 second. Well, thank God for Julian. Listen to how he's saying it. He sounds like Borat saying sex. Ready? Sakes. Okay.
Easy.
All right, we're done. Anyway, Zeus strikes his ship with a lightning bolt because he's annoyed. All right. And in grief, Alcyone, if I'm saying that right again, threw herself into the sea. Moved by the mercy of the gods, transformed the lovers into kingfishers. These birds embody the spiritual medicine of abundance, love, prosperity, peace, and happiness, bringing the blessings of hope and healing to humanity. All right, the Oracle of Alpha of Alcyone supports us in relaxing and reconnecting to optimism, even during tough times. In such a state, we'll realize that difficulties will eventually come to an end and we will be provided for. That's a confirmation that's coming in for someone. You guys have gone through a really tough time, and when this comes in, you're just being reminded that you were always told you would be provided for. It's going to be like, I told you so. know, and they want you to sit with that and be like, oh, it was true. I was right. This oracle brings guidance that a new reality of happiness is available to us even now as we steadily make our way to the light of a happy new start. Okay, and I think there's a little bit with the jokingness. So like, yes, maybe it's a dark time, but we can joke around with stupid things like how to pronounce names and asking Julian on YouTube. Which let's do a shout out. Julian, oh crap, I need to look up how to pronounce his name now. Never mind. Julian has a whole, here we go. Let's see.
You are looking at Julian's pronunciation guide.
Julian's pronunciation guide, guys. Shout out to Julian. Thank you, Julian. Maybe your name's Julian, I don't know, but it's like when this comes in, celebrate your inner knowing that you were gonna be good, that this was coming in for you. Okay, have a good day.